just got out of my sweet ride. I mean, look, it's pink, which actually I legitimately think is a very good colour. And gonna go into the Tomb of the Unknown Kings. Actually, it's probably, yeah, I like the colour. Probably not a very good colour for a car though. It's like fluorescent green. It's alright as a colour, but probably not good for a car. They say float as you go out, obviously suggesting that you probably should use float in there, but I don't know. It's both useful for you and for using on them, but it lasts such a short amount of time, it's sort of a waste. Okay, so there it is. Student ID number 17. So I could just leave now if I felt like it. I'm not going to, but like that's actually all you need to do. You can actually just come in here, do essentially nothing, and then leave. So yeah, these are technically these are technically like optional bosses and optional an optional GF, but yeah. Got slightly new weapons again. Wonder how much damage I'll do here. Oh, that's decent. Rinoa still doesn't have a strength junction though, so she's not going to be doing very much. I'm pretty sure brothers do come with strength J though, so everyone will have it there by then. Won't have enough tornadoes or anything, but still, won't be bad. I don't have move find, so I can't see the like draw points and the save points off to the side. I can't remember if there's both or if it's just a draw point or. Yeah, so he heals himself, which he there it is. Which he doesn't. 94, that's pathetic. Yeah, so he doesn't heal himself if you use float on him, but it really doesn't last very long. Whew, that was difficult. Heals himself and then heals himself and then like stops. Yeah, so that fight itself doesn't actually give you any AP. Seems fine. That seems, yeah, that's fine. That should, yeah, both of those I should fight something and then I'll be able to change it. That would certainly be a waste if I was actually gonna fight the boss now, but definitely going to fight someone else first. I should probably just briefly mention the map. So there's the map. I started at the bottom. So since you just need to go to the right, then to the top, then to the left, then to the middle, to begin with all you do is follow the wall. So you just go. So I just went like right and then left, and now I'm going to go right again, then I go left again, and then I go right again, and then I go forward. So it's certainly not a very complicated path. The encounter rate does actually seem really low here as well. Like, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to actually fight in there. Pretty sure it's actually impossible to fight anything in these rooms, but it just doesn't seem like you actually fight very much in general, even when you're out there. Albeit, actually, in most inside places, the encounter rate is pretty low. It's mostly on the world map where you actually have a really high encounter rate. So again, just follow the wall. Can't really go lost. The only place where you can sort of mess up a bit is going from the third place to the middle. Particularly because, unlike on the map, you actually can enter the middle from the wrong side. This can do a lot of damage. Yeah, so that should have gotten Siren and Diablos their refine abilities. Yep. I'll just have a quick look. Well, I'll set the new ones, but I'll have a quick look at what I can actually obtain as well. Magic. Well, nah, whatever. None of those are really very useful. Status magic, yep. And yeah, I'll have a quick look. Slow, Demi, Quake. Quake's pretty good. Do I need Dino Bone for anything? Probably not. I'm pretty sure I need Dragon Fin for something. And what was your one? Status. Oh, that's medicine, isn't it? Yeah. Some of this medicine can be turned into... Well, none of these can, but some things can be turned into actual magic themselves. But... Spiderweb, slow. Yeah, whatever. Does this... wow. Well, Quake isn't as good as Tornado, it's just that, yeah, on that one in particular, since I actually have 100 Quakes, there is a draw point, I'm pretty sure, here, but I can't see it because I don't have Move Find. Well, it might be in that corner. Nah, whatever. So if I just look, so it just came out there, so I'm on the first intersection up the left, so I just need to go forward once. Now I'm on the second intersection from the left, so I go to the right. Even though it doesn't show an entrance from the right-hand side in the middle. Actually, it doesn't show an entrance from anywhere in the middle, I suppose. So, so I just go to the left. This should be right. That's a mess of it up. Yep, that's right. I'm not entirely sure what you actually do with the third contraption thing, which all you do is remove something from the wall. And you're just like, well, there, that's done. You didn't actually do anything useful. But somehow it like lowers a drawbridge. Bro. This actually like significantly predates people saying bro all the time. I mean, obviously some people said bro because it didn't get this from nowhere, but only a lot more recently did loads of people say bro. So yeah, I mean, it's probably a better idea to actually attack Sacred first rather than Minotaur, but yeah, doesn't really make any difference. I'm pretty sure Minotaur's got both more health, and you probably will notice in a second that his self-heal thing doesn't... Yeah, it heals for like less than half actually, I think, as much. But yeah, I'm a really low level as well, so it's not actually... Yeah, this isn't difficult whatsoever. Also, taking out one of them first rather than... Well, firstly, because they heal themselves, it's better just to attack one, because otherwise then you just attack one and then they heal themselves while you're attacking the other one. It's just a waste of time. But also, killing one of them, or not killing, but knocking out, I suppose, one of them, removes their ability to actually use their special thing called Mad Cow Special. As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Even though, is it just because it's like fun or something? Because they don't gain anything. And there's the Unknown King. I think. Probably. It's the tomb of the Unknown King, and that was a coffin, a massive coffin, but a coffin nonetheless. So now I have the sacred. I didn't notice it actually pop up there, but I certainly should have the sacred card. Yeah, sacred card, yeah. So now I can intentionally lose this to the card queen, and then she creates some card I actually can't remember. Okay, yeah, so 17. Need to remember that. And now I'm back out. So yeah, that doesn't actually take very long, really. Well, not when you like one-shot all the bosses. So back in the car. So, okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive to Dollet. Now bring up the map. That's actually not that helpful. I don't really remember where Dollet is. It's over in. Wait, is this dead end? I can't drive through. Yes, that's a dead end. You can't drive through a forest. I'm pretty sure. I mean, even when this runs out of fuel, which it might. Yeah, even when it runs out of fuel, I think you still can't get any battles. It's just that it goes possibly even slower than you walking. My seed rank went down because I spent quite a lot of time just like running around a lot and not really battling anything. Out of fuel. See, this is well, really damn slow. I'll probably just get out. You can buy fuel in shops and stuff, and I do have quite a bit of money, so, and I'm certainly not going to use that money for anything. Also, you can always just use the seed tests. If you go into this, go into, wait, where it is? It tutorial test, yeah. Yeah, so you can use seed tests to increase your seed rank, and then you get more money through that. Because it's not randomized or anything, and you can just take like 30 of them, and then you end up actually 30 would be a complete waste of time because that's given that I'm already at rank 8, that would take me beyond the max rank, and that's not possible. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Do you think the city looked cleaner? Looks nice. So you got a quick keen eye. Oh yeah, so it's not that one. It's the other one. If I can actually talk to him. There. Hasn't changed. Sound like you saw what it looked like before. Don't tell me you feared the one who ran from the huge robot. Like how? Why would he possibly think that if it looks the same from before? Like, would us being specifically those three people really be more likely than just that we've been to this city before at some point? Like, what? We can't say who, but we know them. 1.37 million gil. Which I'm surprised they managed to spend that much money in like one day. Was it 1 day? 2 days? Might have been 2 days between when we were actually here and when we got back here. So, doesn't make much sense. Okay, so we're back up card queen, got the sacred card which she wants. Need to be careful, of course, not to mess up the trading rules. So we want to do two things here. Firstly, not mess up the trading rules, and secondly, make sure it goes to the right place. And the right place in this case is Balam. Or however you pronounce it. Not Siren, sacred. And then some rubbish cards. Sure, whatever. I don't care about those cards at all. So I've lost a sacred card. She was actually on rule diff, so I'm pretty sure she just can't change anything here. And she's going to Balam. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So I'll just play this guy. Make sure that it's still diff, which, I mean, it was diff before, and yeah, there would have been no reason why it would actually change. Okay, so we have there. Yeah, so she's heading towards Balam. Well, that was confusing. So now I'm just going to go back to Galbadia. Oh, actually first, though, I'm going to do that dog bone thing. I can't remember exactly what items you're given by it. I'm pretty much absolutely certain it's essentially nothing, but nonetheless. A few times this game actually mentions Coochie Coot, like, who says it? I know Laguna says it, he says it, I think some other people say it as well. Seems like a, I don't know, like a weird translation or something. There's a dog. Phoenix down. That's also terrible. Oh no, not Coochie Coo's ribs. Actually, yeah, so we know that place. So he should now have the sacred card. Because she always gives all the cards to her son, and so, no. It makes no difference, of course. Yeah, so there's a sacred card. Okay, it's probably going to take ages to actually place it, and it's going to place it in the top right corner. Which is clearly... Oh, no, it didn't. Not that stupid, then. I can actually take it by doing that. I'm gonna have that flipped, but... yeah, whatever. Otherwise I've got no way of taking it. This is slow. Okay, that's weird. And here's a dog again. White bone. Look soft. Yep, so that's also awful. And so now you just see him walking back since of course this dog is now directly outside. And there's the cat again. to other sports, poker. You know, there is sort of this game that's in that's actually in this game. It's not poker, but maybe you could play that instead, possibly. Yeah, so it's like it's a weird little sort of mini quest. Because yeah, I mean, it gives you complete rubbish. So weird. So I'm gonna actually get no, not that much. Yeah, like 3 fuel. Junk shop, can I actually buy anything? Sure. Oh, I can only get one or the other. Whatever. I don't really use them, but I'm gonna be forced to use them for the missile base. So yeah, now I just go back to Daling City. I do actually need to do something in Daling City. There's a woman there with Fisherman Horizons. Actually, how do you pronounce that? With their rules, and so I'm going to establish open and abolish sudden death. I think. Yeah, I think sudden death. I know they've got elemental and sudden death. I can't actually remember which one I want to abolish though. Yeah, so now I'm, you know, regular speed again, not horrifically slow. So back to Daling City. Then you get this little animation where you drive in. That's a pretty implausible turning circle. And then I teleport out the car. So yeah, I go this way, maybe. Yeah, I can never really remember where I'm going. Okay, yeah. And so this woman in green has Fisherman's Horizons rules. Is it Fisherman's Horizons? That's a, yeah, Fisherman's Horizons. Yep, that's fine. Quit. Didn't spread anything, well, didn't do anything. Quit again. The suspense. Come on, actually do something. This is ridiculous. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Well, I'm back here with the Galbadi rules, and so which are actually worse than the Dollet rules, because Dollet doesn't have same right now, whereas Galbadia does, so it's quite likely all I do is spread same. Plus I do specifically want to abolish sudden death, not elemental, for a fairly complicated reason involving the Lunar Gate, and that one random thing is abolished from Lunar Gate when you have a card game, and then you need to have whatever that is that is abolished in order to clear the rest of them. Otherwise you end up with some horrible mixture of like random and plus, and I'm not entirely sure why I actually played this game. It's not really a problem. Again, elemental and sudden death are elemental and sudden death are just annoyances. They don't really cause you to lose or anything, unlike plus. Yeah, so I still won. Whatever. Hopefully. Sudden death. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. Yeah, so you need to have whatever it is that's randomly abolished somewhere in the world in order to abolish all the rest of the rules, because otherwise it's impossible. Really taking quite a long time. Really taking a long time. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's actually, yeah, because the outcome of that could have been a lot of things. I could have had open abolished, which I certainly don't want. I could have had same spread, which I don't want. Could have had elemental abolished, which I don't want. So now with that done, it's time to go to General Caraway's mansion, hand in that code, and start the events that end Disc 1, because I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. Oh, actually, I will just do this. Oh, it's HP. I know they do learn strength. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want them to do. HP, strength. Sure. Yep. Sure. Definitely not sun magic. Mid magic, yeah. Okay. That all seems fine. Yeah, so you may have noticed Renoa's HP went up slightly. So yeah, ready to transfer. Enter wands. So, no, yeah, I fucked up. You can't, correct errors. Yeah, so I think it is random-ish as to what the actual answer is, but pretty much every time I've ever done it, it seems to be in the tens, or... yeah, So now I've just like teleported inside, everyone's sat down and we're just waiting. Seems like a bit of a weird transition. And with that weird transition, I'm going to finish this part, and next part, I'm going to go through the whole, like, walking around the city having everything explained. That'll probably take up actually most of the next part, but I'm sure it'll be very, very entertaining.